So I believe I need to make a attempted grab here before we start anything, and then we can roll for initiative after that. So let me go ahead and do a grab. Ba-da-ba. Where's my roll 20 at? There it is. 22 against your CMD.
Should be good.
Should be. You want to check that?
Yeah, I have a 19.
Okay, cool. So you are grab zonied. Evan, go ahead and roll for initiative. What's the symbol next to you? Oh, you're flying. That's right.
I don't even see a symbol.
Next to your person. Little wings.
Yeah, I don't see that.
See that you're flying?
I should label these. Okay, I gotta roll a bunch of times, so 1 second.
Don't say that.
Well, I just did. What are you gonna do about it? All right.
Hide over here.
I need my initiative tracker too, because boy, is this a humdinger. Okie doke. So, Ka, what did you get?
A 20.
Holy moly. Cicatrix?
17.
All right. Kabor? 20? Who's got the higher bonus?
I do.
Okay. And Groat?
I had a 17 as well.
Who's got the higher bonus?
I think he
Me.
does. Yep.
Okay. Now I gotta figure out where all my people are.
Where all your person is.
Nope. Oh, there's more than one, buddy. More than one. That's not really a spoiler either, so I don't feel bad telling you that. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong one. All right. Whew, that's a doozy. All right, round one. Kyle, you're up first.
Can I do a perception check on this dim water in front of me and make sure it's like safe, like
Sure.
check for poison?
Yeah, perception's not gonna tell you if it's poisonous or not.
Oh,
But
well,
I mean, it looks just like swamp water. Doesn't look like there's any like bubbles or like things burning in it. And this creature's like
okay.
coming out from behind, like its legs are in the water.
Can I do a knowledge check on it?
Yes. This is actually knowledge local.
23.
Okay. These are scrags. Like a crag with an S in the front. They're essentially aquatic trolls. So I'll go ahead and bring up a picture. I'll bring up the picture again so you guys can like see them in better detail. Boop.
He looks so cool.
He's pretty dope.
Aquatic trolls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like aquatic trolls. These are like kind of designed to be amphibious, so they can go on land or in water. So that's why they love the bog, because it's kind of a mixture of both. As for any other things you need to know, besides them being amphibious, is that they're much faster in the water than they are on land.
So that's why I was like, we probably need to leash them toward us. Scott.
They can swim fast. So, you don't know how deep the bog is. But they're pretty big, so it's got to be pretty deep for them to swim. But there might be pockets of deep water that you guys can't see that they can swim in. And they are trolls, so they got the usual troll regen, which is stopped by acid or fire.
Which is annoying.
Yeah, it's not that
Okay,
bad.
so I don't really know how much we can really leash them. Leash this one because odds are there's another.
Because he's grabbed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Never mind. Disregard.
So I think what we should do is I can activate haste and then we just go over there. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense to me.
I just say you asking me, because I'm not going to say anything.
Well, I'll drink my elixir of haste. And then or extract of haste. And then both Kabor and Grotog get
Haste as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool beans. Do you want to move it all? Or did you pull it out?
No, it was already in hand.
Okay.
So I can move. Is this rough terrain or do I have to swim?
It is rough terrain, so you move at half speed and you can't 5-foot step. So now that you have haste, essentially you can just move at your normal speed, but it still limits you from, you can't do 5-foot steps.
Okay.
So if you have a speed of 30 feet, you get halved to 15, but then double back up to 30 again.
So is this in the water or above the water or
It's coming out of the water, and it sticks up about a good 5-6 feet.
What about this over here, Josh?
That's just like a sandbar, but it's dirt.
Okay, so you can stand on it though,
Yep.
right?
Yep, that's like solid ground, not water.
I think I'm just gonna double move there.
You can't. You cast haste.
Oh, I can only single, so I can go 30.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
Right here. Yep. All right. Kabor's up next. After the first round, I'll put up the tracker.
So your movement speed is 45 feet in the water. Just to let you know, because you get plus 30 minus half, so 45, right? Because he has base of 90 or 60.
So essentially, it goes to exactly the same, like because the double and the halves cancel out. So it's just
Does it double or just give you plus 30?
Oh, does it give you plus
just
30? I thought it
30.
doubles. Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, that does change things.
Is the 30 before or after the half?
We'll do before to make the math easier. She's moving to 45.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
So that's 60, Jared, so you can't get there unless you double move.
I would just move 45 from where you were. I would just move here and then cast something, and then you can move there next turn.
That is if there's not so much bog monster around.
In the
I mean-
bog. Oh, I need to get Kenkubot going. It's awfully quiet in this, Izzy. Alright, I'll work on that real quick while you guys...
So, Jared, you get +1 to your AC, and to any reflex saves that you have to do.
Nice.
Let's get some spooky music going.
I don't think you were. Yeah, you weren't near me. Wait, is there?
That will hit Justin. Because remember, he's grabbed.
Actually, Justin, you can. No.
Does this sound pretty good? Oh, it's not in our chat. There we go. Does that sound pretty good?
Actually, Justin, you get haste too.
Or is this too cathedral-y?
Is it that far?
Wait, no. Because I can't move. Never mind. No, you don't. I was trying to figure out if there was a way. It has like.
Yeah, you need the
45
extra
feet.
speed.
Okay, let me try swamp sounds.
Yeah. It's at 45 feet, so I couldn't reach you.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's 15 feet short. Don't worry, we're coming. We'll save you.
Maybe.
Whose turn?
Did Jared go? Is he diamond spray? Because that's gonna hit
I think he's
Justin.
deciding.
Yeah.
How many spells do you have left, Jared? A lot? A little?
Should have a lot. I don't think we really
I mean,
fought that
I
long.
don't have like any. I don't have like any extracts, but a lot of mine are used for healing. So
Yeah. I have most of my stuff up. I just can't use it.
okay. Well then, light this dude up.
The problem is
Yeah.
that Justin's grabbed on. So anything that hit.
Well, I'm not gonna get hurt by just single target spells.
Yeah, or like a back end fireball, because he's like. It's just grasping you.
Can't you Scorching Ray?
No, that's a cone.
I thought Scorching Ray was two
Ray.
blasted rays.
Is it? Probably. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking of Burning Hands.
Burning Hands, you're right. Yeah, that would be.
I've been doing a lot of spell looking recently, so.
Does
Yeah, dude,
Burning
you can
Hands have a
do-
range?
You can do 2 rays at 46 apiece.
Fireball will do one
And there
extra
is
D6.
No,
Well, when it grapples, do I get sucked in? Or does it jump on me or something?
It's got 10
there's
feet of
no
reach.
save to it.
Oh, so it's just like holding me at a distance?
Yeah.
Like a little baby?
Well, it's essentially like on the surprise round, it just snatched you and it hasn't gone yet to like run.
Jared, you can do Scorching Ray and it's 8d6 with no saving throw.
Is it a
That
ranged
works.
attack?
It's probably a ranged touch attack.
Yeah. But I mean, their touch AC being that big is probably not that good.
Yeah. I don't know what the range on it is, but it's... Oh, I did not hear that.
Yeah, your mic wasn't on, Jared. Why is it so quiet?
Mike, is his like thing on?
Well, it worked the first time.
Not really.
Oh, it did? Is it because you used it, Justin, and changed it?
Oh, yeah, you might need to change the microphone back to the camera.
Do you know how to do that, Jared? Yes.
Yeah, he can just do it well. Everyone else is going.
Okay. The
But
roll
he's casting
Scorching
with
Rays.
Scorching Ray.
Short-term right.
So it's range touch taps attack. So roll a d20, then add your BAB and Dex.
Oh yeah, you're not out of the water yet. You're in it.
Doesn't sound as scary as I was hoping. It's supposed to be witch music. It doesn't sound very witchy. How about this?
All right, what's your BAB and Dex, bro?
Nope. That's a hit. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Then roll 8d6.
This is too
You can just do your fireball roll and take off one.
Here we go. This is good stuff.
So a 35.
35.
Yep.
I'm gonna save or anything either, do I?
Nope. Range touch attack.
Let me see if I have any weaknesses. Okay. All
I
right.
like this one much better than the one that you had on. The other one sounded like
Yeah, it's too whimsical.
you were witch hunting.
All right.
Bro. Or maybe bro.
No, it's now
I think it's me. Or it.
it's my turn.
It had a higher bonus than 5 to its initiative to get to 17. Damn it.
I could have gotten above 17.
Well, wasn't Jared 17? Oh, Jared was 20.
Yeah, Jared was tied with
You
you.
were 15.
Yeah, I'm tied with.
I was
Right.
switching stick of tricks and Kabor. You always roll high, so.
Yeah, rolled an 8.
All right, Cicatrix, you're up.
Sick.
So you can attempt to do an
Uh,
acrobatics, or you can, I think it's
Escape
cast. Can't you do escape artist, or can't you cast defensively to do a touch attack like shocking grasp?
Yeah.
Can I?
I think so. You can do.
Yeah, if you're casting, you just have to do a concentration check.
Can I do like a knowledge local just to try and figure out
Sure.
high and low on saves and stuff? I mean, I'm assuming fortitude's highest and all the typical stuff, but just in case.
What's your total?
19.
It seems pretty hardy.
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
So hit it with them reflex saves. Or, I mean, as you saw, the touch attack could be very easy too.
Yeah.
Jared rolled an 11, and he didn't even have to add in his BAB and Dex to get to beat the touch.
Well, I'm
AC.
sure his BAB and Dex was above 4, so.
That's
Yeah.
true.
All right.
And you actually have a little bit of BAB.
Always forget how to cast defensively.
I do too.
It's a concentration check. It's the
DC 15
Roll it.
plus double level as well.
and it's a cast or it's a check. So you roll a d20. I think it's like plus your
Spell level plus your caster level,
plus your caster level plus like int.
and the DC is 25, right?
No, it's DC plus double a spell level, or 15 plus double a spell level.
For casting defensively. I think it basically
Yeah.
depends on the situation you're in.
It's 15 and double the spell level of
DC
for
15
you.
plus double spell level.
So it just depends on what you're casting.
Just depends on what I do. So D20 caster level.
It
and
says
ability
here,
spell.
grappled or
Right.
pinned. Casting a spell while you have been grappled or pinned condition requires a concentration check equal to DC 10 plus the grappler's CMB plus the level of the spell you're casting.
So that's not casting defensively.
It is a type of concentration check. So attacking defensively is strictly if you want to cast a spell without provoking attacks for opportunity. This is a grappled or pinned condition. I can give you guys the link here. These are all types of
So there's-
concentration checks.
Absolutely no way I succeed.
Yeah, his CMD is probably high.
Yeah, it would be insanely difficult.
Yeah, I don't.
It'd be in the
Now that I know
30s.
that, I don't think it's even possible for me to do.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
You can try an escape artist to get out, or you
Yeah,
can.
what- Is escape artist just against his CMD?
I believe so.
I think all of it.
Is that even possible? I don't even think that would be
I mean,
possible.
if you roll a nat 20,
Well, even then, it's a skill check, so not 20 is
Yeah,
not a
it's not
guaranteed
a-
success.
I don't think I can actually do anything. Because I mean,
So
my
you can't
CMD's
You can't
19.
escape artist. You can't escape artist or acrobats check.
well, if it's against his CMD,
Yeah, it's
then-
just straight grappler CMD. And
so
it's a-
I don't think I can even roll high enough to do that.
and
If
it's
my
considered-
CMD's 19, I'm assuming it's as much higher.
if you roll high on the concentration check, though, you add to D20 plus your caster level plus your in. I mean,
What's that for?
isn't that what you roll to cast defensively or concentration check?
Casting defensively only works if you're not grappled.
Yeah,
There's a separate
I
roll
would
for being
be-
grappled specifically.
Yeah. What do you add to the roll against the double the spell level plus the CMD? Is it the
That
D20
was-
plus your?
So
caster
Justin,
level?
you roll a d20, add your caster level, add your int, and the DC is 10 plus my CMB plus the level of the spell you're using. That's how you do
Yeah.
it.
So, yeah, not possible.
depending on its CMB,
Yeah.
probably
And then
not.
it's against my CMD. And then to escape artist out, you just need to roll higher than my CMD.
Or roll a nat 20.
And even then,
No,
that doesn't
nat
count.
20s
It's a
don't.
skill check.
Yeah,
I
skills-
thought nat 20s were skill checks.
No.
I feel
Skill
like it's only for
skill checks.
attacks.
There's
Grapple
no
delay.
crit. There's no crit success. There's no crit fail in skill checks.
Yeah.
It's only combat.
Well, then I don't think there's anything you could do.
I mean, you could YOLO the escape artist and just hope you. What's your CMB? What's your bonus?
What would I add my CMB with?
If you do an escape artist check, you'd roll a d20.
That's the same
it's,
as my acrobatics.
Oh.
4.
4. Okay.
I mean, you can do either one.
If you would have rolled higher on your knowledge check, I would have told you if it was possible or not. But
I mean, I'm assuming its CMD is higher than 24. So I don't think there's a way that I can succeed that. I think the only chance I would have would be to roll high on a spell. Because I could technically get like a 32.
I can tell you that it will be easier for you to go against the CMD of the escape artist than it would be to do the spell.
Really?
Yep.
Huh, okay. I guess I'll just do that then. Saves me a spell anyways. So I just roll a d20?
Yep. And then add your +4.
Alright, 14.
Nope. It is possible, though. I'll tell you that. It is possible. You can.
So its CMD is below 24?
Below or equal to.
That's surprising.
So you have to roll natty 20 essentially.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But you're telling me there's a chance.
Honestly, that
Well-
actually does surprise me.
Well, Justin, if it's still the case, just let me know. I can always bottle cap it for you next time, and then you can have 2 rolls at it.
Yeah, you got like what, 2 bottle caps or something, right, bro?
Yeah, just let me know next time if you want to do it again, and then I'll just bottle cap it so you get 2 rolls.
Is that what the little cards are for over your head?
Mhm.
Huh? Is that what
Me?
those are for?
Yeah.
I think so.
Because I know that was my intention to use them like that, but I forgot. But yeah, you have 2 bottle
Yeah, you
caps,
got
so we'll from now on we'll do it like that because it's 2 over your head. Okay, it's Grotog's turn.
So
Let's see
with
if it's-
haste, you said I get 30 movement speed.
Yes.
Yeah, you get 30 in additional to your base. So if your
Okay.
base is 40, then it would be 70.
70.
And then divided by 2 because of the rough terrain, so it'd be 45 or 35. 35.
35.
Yeah. Unless you want to double move.
Yeah, I would say double. I mean, you're going to have to double move.
If I did Scorching Ray, would it hit Justin?
No, it's a ray.
I'll do Scorching Ray then.
All right.
Rays are sick.
I see
Oh,
the two sorcerers are doing their thing here.
So a ranged touch is so it's. I've never done
plus your
BAB plus your dex.
Your strength.
That's dex. Range is
Oh,
always
yeah,
dex.
Dex. Yeah. Sorry.
So BAB and Dex would be okay.
Yeah, you got it.
27.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So 8d6, bro.
Is it 8?
Yep.
Yep.
Sweet. All right.
Is it 2 rays? Do you have to roll for each ray individually?
I don't think so.
I don't think
Maybe
if
if you change
changing
targets.
I think if you change targets.
Each ray requires a ranged touch attack.
Okay, so roll each one. So
Yep.
that's fine. So it'd be 4d6, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jared, you're lucky that your turn's already passed. You're off the hook. Okay. Go ahead and do the other one.
Law of averages.
You got it.
Okay. Cool.
You might want to heal check that too while you're at it.
I don't have a point in heal check.
And these
You
are
don't
fire
know.
rays, right?
They are. So I'm sure they do less damage. But
All right. So
You
we
don't need a
see
point in heal.
2 rays of fire blast from Kabor's hand, 2 rays of fire blast from Grotog's hand, and Cicatrix feels the fingers wrapped around him let loose as this thing flops
Whoa.
into the water and dies.
Holy smokes.
Because
Hey, boys.
because you burned it, it stops its regen, so thus it is dead.
We still got more to go.
All right, so I can take this off the. He was very last in the initiative order, so that's a big bum. Couldn't do what I was
behind
planning
you
to do.
three.
Okay, now it's my turn.
Whoa.
All right, round
Thing's
2.
Sprinting.
I double moved.
I don't like that.
Kyle, you're up. I actually have 2 separate musics going right now. Sound pretty good together?
Can't even tell.
I'm gonna move right here.
That'll provoke.
I'll do an acrobatics check to
Okay.
not take a hit.
What's the DC for that?
That's a good question. It's a 26. Let me. Find it real quick. I think it's a CMD.
Yep, it's just CMD. If you move through one of my spaces, it's CMD plus 5.
Okay.
Now,
Roll it.
is that slowed down because of the rough terrain?
What do you mean?
It's harder to be maneuverable when the terrain's rough.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if rough terrain affects acrobatics.
So I'm looking up right now.
Hey, Scott, why do I have only 3 first level spells and 2 second level spells again?
I have no idea.
I just can't remember why. Because on the Blood Rager table it says 5 first levels and 4 for level 9.
You cannot run or charge through any square that would hamper your movement,
That's how
but it
many-
doesn't say anything else. So
That's the spells that you know. The spells that you can use are you get 3 first level and 2 second level.
Oh, okay.
So you can know 5 spells of first level, and you can know 4
4.
spells of second level, but you can only use X amount of them
I
a
see.
day.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. It's very confusing.
yes, you're good, Scott. You just gotta get over my CMD. Would you say it was 26?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you're good.
All right. Let's swift study. Activate Piranha Strike and attack.
Attack.
25.
That is a hit.
You take 31 points of damage, and you are sickened if you are able to be.
I don't know if
Good
I
question.
can actually.
You might be immune. Who knows?
Nope, I can.
And I will also declare him my foe to get a +2 to AC.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Gabber's
Alrighty.
turn?
So now it's Cabber's turn.
Ever? Eat him. Probably a safe bet. Cast fireball.
Much better. All right, where are you aiming at? Just to hit the red guy? Okay, cool. I got a reflex for half. Oh, I failed that real bad. All right.
Sticky.
Right. Old sicky. I am still flying, so I'm gonna take a 5-foot float.
Yep.
Do you want me to do like a
stupid.
hover check for that?
Yes, I believe it's a DC 15 fly check.
Okay. I have +11, so I sure hope I get this.
Barely.
All right. All right.
You got it.
I was hoping.
How many spells do you have left?
Every single one.
That's amazing.
So now I just have to choose. I was hoping I would see another one so I could.
Do multiples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might just do it anyways. Yeah, I'll just gloom blind bolt it.
All right. Do I get a save or anything?
It's reflex to stop the blinding, but I have to do a ranged touch attack to hit.
Okay. Failed the reflex save, so I'm blind anyways. You got it.
All right. I should probably get a 4d6 thing. I'll just do a jar and take the last one off my 9d6.
Also a 1 at
Right.
the end. So 27?
27. Yeah.
All right. Describe your kill.
All right.
Kabor already set it on fire, so it negates the regen.
Well, I take shadow energy from the shadow plane, so I think it's like a purple and a green. I think I'll shoot it out of my finger.
Like a piccolo bolt?
Yeah, the colors just like rise out of my veins, and I just like shoot it out of my fingers.
Now is that the
Ooh.
colors of? That's pretty sweet. I know we haven't touched on this in a long, long time, but of your deity, because they're the one who bestows the magic upon you.
I don't know if we established.
So I know we had an original
Color.
idea, but I don't know if they have any associated color with them. We'll think purple and green for now. Purple and green for now. And you look that up.
Okay.
All right, Grotog, you're up. Combat is not done.
Just imagine him looking like
could I-
the Emperor, just like
Emperor.
shooting
There.
lightning out of him.
Yeah, it's coming through his veins though. It's got a little bit of sci-fi juice in there.
Can I do a perception
bit.
check to
Abs-
see if I can see anyone else?
Absolutely.
15.
Bet you it's coming from the other side.
Whatever side you're not looking is the way it's coming from.
Well, I mean, we had one come up the middle, one come from the left. I'm assuming the other one's gonna come from the right.
There he
Oh
is.
shit!
So I can see him, Joshy?
Yep.
I will hit him with another Scorching Ray.
Alrighty. You can do both rolls that way, like both hits back to back. That way you can just roll damage easier.
We're really killing
That's a
these
hit.
guys with magic. Sick.
That's also a hit because you have a +10. So
+10 on the first roll.
it's
And
the
then a
same.
plus-
It's still +10. It's one
It's
attack.
at your highest CAB.
Yeah.
Oh,
For magic, it's
okay.
one
It's not like a
spell.
regular attack.
Yeah.
So 8d6 then?
Yep.
Oh damn it! I could have attacked red again because you can attack. No, I think that's a full attack action.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, you blast him pretty good. Okay. It's now his turn. All right, I'm done. Is now back to Ka.
Feel like one of us needs to go with one of the casters, and one of us needs to go with the other.
Feels like we have 3 casters right now. I love it.
So why don't I go?
That was all Scott's recommendation, by the way.
What, juice some spells?
Get Scorching Ray for range.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. Very good. All right, I'm gonna move here. And can I do a perception check on this middle stone specifically?
Absolutely. All right, you get a lot of information from that. So Cicatrix kind of looked at it before, and he was like, maybe this is like some marker or a tombstone or something like that. After him getting clawed and dragged through there, kind of ripped some of the moss off, and you can confirm that there's writing on it, and it does look like a tombstone.
But I can't read it from there.
No.
Can I do a knowledge check on, if this looks like a is it a tombstone of like a regular person, or is it
like a king or
like
something
a
like that?
statuette,
Yeah.
or
You would have to read it. There's no symbols for you to.
but not like on the shape of it though.
Nah, it just looks like an very old gravestone.
Can he discern what language it's in?
Not from there.
Okay. I'm going to put another. Can I pull out a potion and drink it at the same turn?
If you pull it out as part of your move action,
If I already
yes.
moved. Okay, then I'm gonna drink a potion of shield, or an extract of shield.
Okay, love that spell.
And I'm done.
Fun fact, Andrew, my Magus has that spell, so
Yeah, you need it.
look forward to that in our Carrion Crown campaign.
I also have protection from evil or whatever, so I can cast that on you too.
Good deal, because I cannot do that.
Well,
All right, it's Gabor's turn. So you said we need to convince Scott, or convince Derek to play Scott?
Yeah, I mean, he said he was very interested, but he didn't know if he could meet the time, the requirements for playing.
1 hour a week?
We play
Yeah.
for like 2 or 3.
Yeah, but we could cut it down to 1 to 2.
That's true.
Like
Yeah,
we
we
don't
can-
have to play.
No, he can budget 1 hour a week.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, you can
That's
do.
what I'm saying.
I've only met Jasmine once, but I'll give her a ring up.
I like Jasmine.
Yeah, she seems cool.
Yeah, she's really
She's
cool.
funny.
All right, whose turn?
Jard's. I was just giving him time to do his thing.
Jordan.
That's
Oh,
called
is he typing
vamping.
something out? Is he typing something out?
Can I do a perception check?
Yeah.
Oh, pretty good. 29.
I think space must be also like the throw dice button. Or maybe he's just his...
Yes. Is that what you want to do it on? I mean, what are these little corners things here, huh?
I mean, he can't see. Why is he casting Fireball?
He's not. That was whenever he types with his or whenever he uses Discord, it re-rolls his last input. I don't know why.
weird. I don't know why. Mine-
Got you. I'm like, holy shit! He can't even see anything. He's casting Fireball. All right.
I need a D20 with your solid +0 perception.
Get him, Jared. Tell him to stop fucking around with you.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Which direction are you looking?
19. Is that a flat 19?
Flat
Yeah.
19, right in the middle.
Yep.
Where at? Ping it again. Okay.
Right in the middle.
Yeah.
You're looking there?
So it looks like this is a cube of some sort. It's got like a boys hiding behind it.
There you go.
What you gonna do, keyboard?
I'm gonna have to memorize every single one of those concentration checks. Injury spell,
Yeah.
grappled pin,
You can
casting
have it,
defensively.
They got the whole list
You
right
can
there.
just-
Vigorous motion, violent motion.
But a Magus has to cast offensively every single time they do anything.
That seems way too.
So what's
tedious
the
to be
hybrid?
fun.
What is Magus as a hybrid? Josh?
So,
is it like a
I-
fighter wizard?
Yeah, it's a no, I think it's no, actually it might be that. Hold on, I'll look it up.
It might be
Fighter.
I think it's more like a fighter sorcerer.
No, we use it's more wizard stuff.
Oh really?
Oh, I guess
Yeah,
you do.
I was gonna say.
It is not a hybrid class. It's its own thing.
Yeah, I didn't think it was.
But it's kind of a mix between like a fighter and a wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like basic melee with magic.
Essentially, like instead of enchanting my sword with a property, I throw a spell into it and then smack you with that.
So I'm just gonna take a stab at it. You're gonna be like Gandalf fighting the Balrog with like the lightning sword, aren't you?
Sorta, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I figured.
Armor and everything, because I can only wear light armor. Yeah. Well, yeah. Since my other hand's gonna be glowing like Skyrim style, so it's gonna have like a spell glowing in it, and then I like grab it to my other hand, and then the sword acts like an extension of my hand.
You can only use a one-handed weapon, is what you're saying.
Yes, that is the limitation.
All right, whose turn?
It's still Jard's.
Jar, what?
Cast fireball.
There it is.
Hey,
Bob Ball. Smokes. Holy.
That is an amazing roll, and
I swear his fireballs are insane.
Kabor, you kill him by 1 damage. As he just burns up. You
Shot
just
him?
see like it looks like oil burning on water as this guy just lights up. And you just see his corpse just floating and burning on the water. All right. It's now my turn.
Get out from behind that pillar.
Serious question. Does anybody else like movie picture this in their head as they kill them?
I am not able to do that.
I totally can't.
I'm measuring.
I can't see things in my head.
Oh, you have
Aphantasia?
yeah. Really?
Yup.
That's so weird because Jared and I have the exact opposite.
Really?
Oh,
You
yeah.
Hyperphantasia?
We can see everything crystal clear.
That sucks. I want that.
Wait, what?
You know how you like if I tell you to like close your eyes and imagine like a red apple, like you're holding it?
Yeah.
Can you see an apple?
Yeah, I can like
Yes.
I can like move around like a camera and like look at it from different angles.
I
Yeah.
see nothing. I know what the concept would be if I were to be able to see it, but I cannot.
Wow, Josh, I'm like you. I can be like, oh yeah, this is exactly this is the overhead view. Yeah.
That's the qualifications to be a GM right there. If you can do that, if you have aphantasia, can't be a GM. Sorry.
Yeah, it's hard, Alec. It's hard to imagine things.
Like I totally imagine
Just in your turn, by the way.
Jared blasting this
Yeah.
fireball while this like gangly thing with like yellow eyes is creeping over this tombstone, and just the top half of him is like burning and he's flailing, and then he hits the ground, like hits the bog. Like I totally imagine that.
what's a natty 20 for?
Yeah, what was that?
Hover check.
Guess you passed.
Yep. You are
That was
successful.
good.
Man, you're flying around like an F-15, dude.
You Michael Jackson moonwalk backwards 5 feet.
Dude, sure
Blasted
did.
beard.
I think this guy's probably gonna go down pretty quick.
Can fireball him.
I was just gonna evil eye him.
Sure.
Yeah, I was just gonna evil eye his AC, I guess.
Nah. Do saves. Do saves.
What do you say?
Do his saves or do his attack
Why?
that way. He
You're
doesn't-
the witch, Justin. It's your choice.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you can just walk up and stab him, can't you?
You and Andrew.
Yeah, but I also hit for a D20 plus 17.
What is
I mean,
your
you do
choice?
what you want.
I don't think it really matters, to be honest.
No, I don't. I don't think it matters that much.
All right, we're going with AC then, since you did. That's what you first said.
Yeah, is there any way I could like make his CMD or CMB worse? Is that under anything?
No.
You can look that
Skill
up.
checks?
Skill checks are like
acrobatics,
acrobatics and
yeah.
things like that.
It doesn't look like it.
Okay,
Yeah, we just go with AC. I'll look it up.
sure. Did you ever find out your colors, by the way?
Yes.
Would you like
I
to-
see a lot of red, yellow, blue, and black.
That is sweet.
It's like red, yellow, and
Ability
blue are the
checks?
accents.
You can
Black
do
side.
ability checks.
Yeah, but that's not
I mean,
CMD.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way to affect that. That kind of
No.
be kind of weird if I could.
That'd
do
be like
that.
a climb check or something like that. All right, well, Groat, you're up.
All right. So do I have to go around? Like, could I do that?
You'd have to climb up over that thing.
But could I go like this
Yeah, that's fine.
and walk around it? Okay. I will move there, and I will clap that hoe.
Are
Okay.
you not
That
raging?
that would
I am
provoke.
not. I am. That would provoke.
Yeah, because he has reach.
It has reach.
So,
So I can go. I can rage and then go here. Then.
sure. Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Just rage.
Just rage for one round.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. And then I shall. Yeah, I'll use Blade of the Archfiend with a Furious Focus.
Okay. About to get real bad here.
Clap that. Oh,
28.
That is a hit.
Okay, damage. Dommage. $19 damage.
Oof. And that was a low roll too.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
Okay. Kyle, you're up. Round 3.
5-foot step. And
Yeah,
steady.
'cause I think you're on
and-
land, right? So you can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's land. You're good.
Tick.
That's a hit. Okay.
And then
You gonna burn a point of inspiration, or you just gonna swing?
no, I can't burn a point. It costs another swift action, which I don't have.
Mm. Just gonna
I'm
whack.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack again.
Ooh.
Is that a critical
boy.
threat?
Yes.
Okay. Roll to confirm. That is exactly my AC, but it got dropped by 2 because of Justin, so that's a definite
4.
hit. Oh, then super hit. All right, describe your kill.
Just gonna, do a little climb up his arm thing and, chop off his head on my way over to the other shoulder.
Nice. Clean.
Hmm.
See, I kind of imagine these guys as the swamp monster from Avatar. Just like vines and
Yeah, yeah, they're like trolls, like wrapped up in like vines and crap like that.
waterbenders.
Nice. I want to go. Are we out of combat?
Yep, you are finally out of combat.
I want to do this. You want me to perception or what do you want?
For you already percepted it, so you can just like analyze it.
I would like to do that.
Okay, 1 second.
Tell me if you need a knowledge roll.
I think you might need a linguistics.
I'll do that too.
I have linguistics if you need some help as well.
I have a I have a D20 plus 10 plus D6. So do you want to aid me?
Yeah, I'll aid you. Did not aid you.
What's your linguistics bonus?
4.
Okay, so yeah, it's only 7. You need a 10. Okay, yeah, that's good enough. So you see that there are runes in Ancient Giant. So like normal giant is like it doesn't help, it just kind of gets you there a little bit. But as you decipher them and kind of read them, I need a knowledge history. And you can tell this to anyone else who has knowledge history as well, and they can help you.
I'll
Help
aid
me.
you.
Oh god.
You want to do your own check?
Oh, did you do bad?
You got
No.
13.
Good thing I didn't roll yet.
Oof.
I got a 15.
You can't really make out what it means, but it doesn't ring a bell to you at all about these being people that are super highly important. Maybe you're wrong. You just don't see any symbols that say that.
All right, can we go over here to this one?
Yep. It's more of the same. Your knowledge checks carry over for these, so you don't get to reroll them, sorry.
Can we do a perception out here?
Yeah, I can just reveal the whole area out here if you'd like.
Yes, please.
You guys just want to like take 10? Just like 10
Yep.
minutes, just kind
Yeah.
of checking the area out.
Yep.
You know what's crazy? I don't think we got attacked once.
Yeah, none of us got hit. I got grappled, but
Ooh, what the
They were
hell is
only
that
they were
thing?
only level 5, so
that's not too bad. I guess we did just have a combat before that. That makes sense.
Can I go down here and
Yeah, what
see
is
what
that?
this is?
yeah, give me a perception check.
I'll stand on this island.
Oh
Ooh.
boy.
So that
Daddy.
you see amongst all the like pond scum and floating twigs and all of this grossness. It looks like a fallen log at first, but you actually realize that it is a chest tied to this stone. A crude makeshift one made out of like a fallen hollowed tree. And it's tied down by a couple pieces of rope made of vine.
Somebody do a detect magic on this.
Yeah, I'll shoot it. Pew pew.
Hold on, I gotta look up something to see if it's magical. I don't think it is. It's not. Okay. No magic.
Cool. It's all you.
Would you like to open it?
Can I detect poison?
Sure.
Detect traps.
There's no poison.
Got a detect traps.
I don't think that's a thing.
You could look for traps.
There's disable device.
No,
Yep.
Perceiving to find
Oh.
traps.
Yeah, no traps.
All right, I'm gonna. I see big chest. You guys want to come over?
No.
Grotog come over for Ka.
It's pretty deep over here. So Kaz it's like the water's up to his armpits.
Waiting.
Yeah, where it's up to like Grotog's like chest. Maybe like right below his ribs.
I'll be Pelvis.
Does-
I'll open it.
Open it up, and inside you see what looks like the skeletons of a few humanoid-looking people, the bones and feathers of what appear to be several large swamp birds, a jar,
Oh, the
and
mud.
and 3 pieces of jade that are worth 100 gold piece each.
The mud.
Yeah, the clay shit that we're looking for. Can we like inspect it to see like what it is?
Yeah, it's a jar. You can just unscrew it. Would you like to?
It's a trap.
I'll unscrew it.
All right. There appears to be an ointment inside.
I wonder if this is like a cure to something that these.
If you have
Bog
craft, if you
creatures
have
would do.
craft alchemy, I can tell you more about what that is.
We do
I
not
do.
have an alchemist.
I 100% do.
Of course you do.
Then, 23.
This is a jar of restorative ointment with 5 applications worth.
So it's like a curse.
It's
Or...
If placed upon a poisoned wound or swallowed, the ointment detoxifies any poison as if neutralifies poison with a +5 bonus per check. Applies to a diseased area or removes disease as if removes disease with a +5 bonus. Rubbed on a wound, it cures 1d8 plus 5 points of damage as if cure light wounds at caster level 5.
Okay.
It's worth
So I'm
4,000
assuming
gold
those guys
pieces.
would like poison us, and then that would help us.
What is this called again?
Restorative ointment.
Can I do a perception check this way, Josh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. See nothing.
I'd
So keep
say
going.
let's tell them to like go over here to this green area. I'd say we all just move over there.
Is that woods, Josh, or is that marsh?
So so over here, these are
Yep.
trees, like bog trees. So they like, it's still water over here. It's just there's trees as well that are growing out.
Okay.
Is this like the start of a
So-
river?
So this is like a good place for like snakes and stuff like that to like make their homes.
Gotcha. Grotog think we need to go south more. Find temple for the clay.
I agree. So this is like a mangrove kind of over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
Nice.
Remember, natural ones don't matter
27.
for skill checks.
27.
I got you.
Excellent.
Are you guys okay? You're done.
Oh, there we go. We're
Off in the
getting somewhere now.
distance, you see what appears to be a stone platform with 2
Ooh.
channels drawing in water.
I think we need to establish a rocking order. Or here, Grotog think Ka need to lead pack, then Kabor, then Grotog, then Cicatrix, down path.
That's good with me.
I agree.
Scoop. Slide on in.
All right. You guys can. I'll move you to where you guys are still safe.
Oh.
All can do some more perception checks now.
Damn it.
I'll assist someone. Never mind.
23. Oh, yay!
Raw 17.
So you see this huge stone platform with 2 5-foot deep shallows cut into it on either side that join in the middle into what looks like a grate, and what appears to be the entrance to some large building in front of you, and you guys think that you have stumbled upon your destination. I'm gonna go ahead and mark the edges. So the doorways
Oh,
are
Yes.
here and here.
Cool. Is this like just a platform where you can just walk up to?
Yeah, it's literally just like made so that way it doesn't sink into the bog.
Okay. Yeah, bog's a pretty terrible place to make a building.
Roadhog think Hobgoblin need to sneak and peek.
Now you can jump into the. I keep pointing with my arrow, which is hidden. You can jump into the water here and look through. These are just bars, so you can like look through it in there.
How wide are the bars?
It's like a grate, so not very wide.
So a small humanoid creature could not fit in?
No, a tiny one could though.
Oh. Anyone have a reduced person?
So if you had like a pet or something that was tiny size, it could get in there.
We do not.
And it appears, based on your perception checks, that if you look at these here, there's a bunch of filters that's kind of like stopping stuff from draining in here. So by the time it gets to here, it's just pure water.
Oh, nice. Efficient.
To get closer, or is that good? Like, get up in here.
If you want to look through these, because the bars are so tight, you'd have to jump down in there. So it's
deep
5
is
feet
it?
deep. So how tall are you?
5'5".
Okay, so you'd have to be swimming.
Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know if I should do that.
Could you stand right
Let's
here
have
and
him
look
do it.
through? Could you
I can't
stand
look
right
through the
here?
gate.
Yeah, you could look diagonally,
Okay.
but your
We could
view
have someone taller.
your
Good
view
shot.
your view would kind of probably hit this chamber right here, so you probably wouldn't be able to see
Alright.
further in.
All right. I'll look. I would suggest you guys aid me since my check is not as high.
They can't, because
Yeah,
they need to be in there.
Oh, yeah, we can't. Well, would have been good, though.
I'm right next to him. I can aid him, right?
No,
Can
because you
even
can't
aid
see in there.
perception?
Yeah, you can aim perception, but you got to be able to see the same vantage point. He has a unique view. You have dark vision, correct?
I do. 60 feet.
Okay, I will go ahead and give you. It is pitch black in here.
So we could have just walked through the doors.
If they're unlocked.
Don't see anybody straight ahead. I think we're at our destination. Ka.
Yeah,
I
can
mean,
I
you
try?
could mention for it.
I guess
What's
that's...
that?
You want a
Can we
dimension
check for
door in?
traps? I guess we just, yeah.
You can
We
check for
could.
traps with the perception check.
Yeah, I would like to do that.
Have we tried the doors?
No one's tried the doors yet. You don't see any traps.
Yeah, can I try and open this door?
Yeah. Do you just push on it, or
Sneaky. Sneaky.
Do you want me to do it?
you guys can do it simultaneously?
I mean, yeah, if
It's
you
up to
want,
you.
you can do it. My stealth's only +6, so
It's still good. Better than banging down
Are
the
you
door.
both doing it stealthily?
Yeah, I'll
I
do
mean-
mine. Yeah.
yeah, you can do his stealth's probably way better. You suck.
Oh my god. Knocks down the door.
You are
I mean,
unable.
19's still pretty good.
You are unable to push the door open. You are still unable to push the door open. It appears to be too heavy.
Too heavy. Can I try it as well?
Are you doing it
Can I
stealthily?
aid? Can I aid someone?
Are you gonna aid stealthily?
I can aid stealthily.
Okay.
You
So
said
do
the
I
word
need to roll?
stealthily a lot?
Do I need to roll a stealth check or a strength check?
Well, if you're doing stealthily, then that's a stealth check, not a strength check. Strength is just like pushing it open.
Okay.
Oh, 10. Sweet.
That was a 25.
Because you are trying to do it stealthily, you are unable to push the door open, and it is too heavy.
I didn't think that would affect my strength in opening a door.
So if you're gonna want, these are pure stone. It looks like no one's been in here a while. So if you want to actually get it open, you're gonna have to like do a strength check and like shove, like break these suckers open.
I'll move to the side for that then. I will aid though.
Sure.
So a strength check, Josh?
Yep.
I will not aid though.
Kabor aids with his -1 strength.
23 for the strength check.
+2 from Jard is 25, and you are able to shove the door open, and it makes like this nice scraping stone sound. And you guys can head on in.
Perception. Oh, sweet. 10.
Still just the same old room.
Is this open in the middle?
It's more of the water, yeah. So the channel is just running
But
straight
like
down the middle.
you could like jump across.
Yeah.
How far can we jump?
I think it's 10 feet.
Sick.
Yeah.
With the running jump, if you're stand jumping, it's only 5 feet.
You want me to stealth up here?
It's pitch black in here,
Yeah.
by the way. So anyone who doesn't have dark vision cannot see.
You want me to stealth up here?
Yeah, sure.
Do we need to do like some dancing lights or something, guys? Like
I don't think Kabor can
I will-
see.
you know what I mean? I think I know you have low light, right, Budsy?
Yes.
So you can't
So
see
you
either.
have low light. I have dark. So I have a feeling that we're gonna need to like
That's
cast
good
some
stealth.
dancing lights.
That's a good stealth, Ka. I need a perception, though.
Oh, wait. Well, oh, that was stealth, yeah. Was that stealth?
Yes.
It's what you said, I think.
It is what he said. Are you putting lights in here?
Not yet. I was gonna wait for him to,
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm not going to reveal as much.
because he has dark vision, so I didn't just want to throw him out there and then reveal him to any critters that may be in here.
I think the only thing I'll say going forward, I don't know if this is booby trapped or not.
Yeah, that was my
So-
worry.
So like if we had the lights on, we can at least check for traps easier.
Yeah,
as
I'll throw
opposed
out the lights. If we hear from Carl that it's okay.
Okay. I'm
I'm
going to
assuming.
give you the whole room then.
Let's go. Holy.
So I'm going to give you guys a
What
little read here.
Is that a penis?
No, you
Is it?
actually, it is a giant pipe that is pouring water out.
Oh.
The interior of the structure is a single large room. Both the walls and the floor, fashioned from tremendous mud bricks, are badly cracked, though the south wall still bears a faded image of a crescent moon overlaying a jagged mountain peak. So right where the right behind where the pouring water thing is. A large mechanism stands near the center of the room, consisting of a stone pipe that disgorges muddy water onto a great stone slab, which is what I put in a different color there. The water spills from the slab onto a wide catch pool before draining out through a channel in the floor. Just what you see there. A worn workbench runs the length of the western wall and wraps around the southwest corner of the room. A large stone mortar and pestle sit next to a smaller table to the south. 3 huge clay statues stand along the eastern wall, while a tall, black lacquered cabinet with ornately carved doors and iron handles sits in the northeast corner.
So the statues are going to come to life and kill us?
They kind of look like the statues in China. What are those called?
The something with a T, terracotta?
Yeah. So if you give me a knowledge religion, I can tell you what they look like more.
19.
I'm not a religious folk.
They look like almost like clay standing sarcophagi,
Ooh.
but they don't open. Like they're like literally like completely sealed. So perhaps some people were buried inside there, trapped forever, or perhaps they're just entirely made of clay. Perhaps there's hollow and there's treasure inside them. Who knows?
We'd have to go up there and check, is what you're saying.
No, you can see that from here. You don't have to go near them.
But you're saying they can't be opened.
Correct.
Okay.
There's no seal at all anywhere that you can see. So unless it's in the back against the wall.
That you can see. That you can see.
Well, there's not. I can tell you. I can tell
Well,
you
maybe there's like a. Could we say there's like a hidden room, and we'd have to push one to the side, like?
that is possible.
Okay.
Um,
Don't you have that ability,
What?
that's
like
dwarves.
detect like a hidden room?
That's dwarves.
No,
I
he
just
had.
don't have access to it.
Oh, that's one of the
Oh.
spells he has to prepare. If you guys want to check out the symbol on the south wall, I need a knowledge religion check as well.
Which wall?
The southern wall, right behind the tube.
Yeah, can I do? Can I? I don't know if we already said this, but can I see if there's traps in here? Can I do a perception perception check to find traps?
Sure.
I will aid him.
Okay, 29. No traps in the whole room.
Sweet. So we can walk freely.
Yep.
Cool.
I'll go down and look at this guy. Knowledge religion, you said?
Well, that what you're looking at is something different. What I'm talking about is painted on the wall.
Like right here.
Yeah, it's like literally painted on the wall right here. It's really big.
Knowledge religion.
Okay. So you know a couple things with that because that was a high roll. You know that the symbol is a symbol of Fundara, aka Fundara.
One we need to find.
Yep, Fundara, the Blood Mother. And the mountains that's depicted over it is this symbol of Mimrith the Maker, who was the like the teacher of Fundara, and taught her everything she needed to know before she passed. And they prepared warriors for the afterlife after they've been slain in battle. So perhaps those 3 people over there were venerated soldiers that they used as a symbol to, like, guard, air quotes, the temple.
Like you said, the terracottas in the Forbidden City
Yeah.
Justin,
in China.
can you and Tabor shoot some detect magics around this place?
Yeah, sure. It's a good idea. Can we just, like, I don't know, take down or something? Just kind of
Yeah, absolutely.
scan the place?
No magic that you're aware of. The whole place has a natural feel of, like, almost like
Holiness?
supernatural. Yeah, like a supernatural holiness to it.
Sense.
Do we see what this is? Like, what exactly is this?
I need a knowledge engineering check for that.
Oh God.
Yeah, that was almost as low as you can get.
Bummer, the DC was 15, so that sucks.
Cannot help you with
Alright.
that one.
Can I see what this thing is?
The circle thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a perception
Mortar
check.
and pestle.
Yeah, it is mortar and pestle. I can still tell you
Oh
it's a
my
giant
lord.
sized mortar and pestle. So Andrew, you see to the left down there, looks like a giant sized workbench cluttered with an assortment of primitive sculpting tools fashioned from a wide array of materials, including bone, horn, and stone. There are a few more modern looking metal tools as well, but they are all badly rusted. The smaller table inlaid is blotted by pigment and rotted paintbrushes. So like there's a bunch of tools on the outer L, and then the inner one looks like a bunch of painting supplies.
You said this is a cabinet, right?
The up to the top is a cabinet. Yes,
Can I go and open it?
is a black lacquered cabinet. Yes,
Can I check for traps first before I open it?
absolutely.
24 for traps.
Okay. There are no traps.
Scott, do you want to roll it? Kai, can you check for traps?
I don't think I need to. I think yours was high enough. But I can if you want me to.
That's fine.
I can.
I will. Oh no, it's okay. I'll open the cabinet then.
Okay. Inside, you find several large blocks of dried clay. You also find a clay tablet that is radiating magic. And you also find 2 bricks of dark black clay that is soft to the touch.
Interesting.
So the other bricks of clay are all very hard to like bricks, like solid rock. They're not moldable or anything like that.
Can I grab the tablet and
Mhm.
show it to Ka?
Yep. You want to give me a knowledge arcana or spellcraft actually? Spellcraft first.
I have knowledge arcana. I don't think I have spellcraft.
I need spellcraft actually.
I don't
I
have
can
that, so I
spellcraft.
can't do it.
I can spellcraft.
Ka, I found this. Can you look at it, please?
That's my spellcraft.
It is a
35. Wow.
Inside, if you break open the clay, you find a scroll of transmute rock to mud.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. And then for the dark pieces of clay that are soft to the touch, a craft alchemy would work.
Can I aid him, or
Since I don't have alchemy, I can't aid him.
Yeah, you need to have the skill.
Um, $29.
It is black fire clay. This pliant black clay is always pleasantly warm to the touch. Working black fire clay in your hands for a full round causes the clay to grow much warmer, giving you a +4 alchemical bonus on saving throws made to resist cold weather. You can combine 5 blocks of clay over the course of a minute to produce a source of warmth equivalent to a small campfire. Each block here is, or each like tablet here is 10 blocks. So essentially you have 4 uses of making like a fire out of clay. It cannot light, smoke, or make odor. It only produces heat. It lasts 1 hour before hardening into an unusable lump. So you have two bricks of black fire clay, and each brick is composed of 10 blocks. It takes 5 blocks to make a fire.
Damn cold.
Okay. Is there anything else you guys want to do in the meantime? You have
We
you ha-
should-
you have
Can
those.
we inspect the hard clay?
Yeah. Just want to look at it. Perception check it.
Sure. Damn it.
It just looks like hard clay.
I can take a look.
Sure.
Do you think it's magical at all?
It does not appear to radiate magic.
Perception?
Sure.
Perceived nothing. We've all perceived nothing.
11, 10, 11. Just looks like super hard clay. It's not soft like the black fire.
Okay.
It does not look baked though. It just looks dried.
I wonder what, if any, of this clay is the good stuff.
Well, the thing is, if you remember, Josh, you can interject if you want. The giant lady told us that the clay needed to line the forge so that, like, it could light. I think she gave us like a giant like history diatribe kind of thing, and so it was like the prayer, the stones, the mud or the clay, and then it was the breath or the horn for the breath of the dragon. So my thought is like we need clay to line the forge so it doesn't like overheat, if that makes sense, and crack.
Yeah, like a high heat resistance kind of thing.
If you guys would give
Correct.
me a knowledge engineering or a knowledge history, I can tell you more about what she wanted with the clay specifically, like how she was going to use it.
I can give knowledge history.
Nope.
Never mind.
It's almost
13.
a 14. Yeah, you're not sure. Tell Scott to roll a d20. Just type it. I have a book on my lap.
Do you
Okay.
know what his pluses are? 12?
I'll just tell you. So, the clay is used to keep the heat in. So right now the brick it's like
Yeah,
blown
so-
out. So
Yeah.
It's insulation.
yeah, she needs it to like squeeze between all of the bricks there to keep the heat in.
So I think we need to take both kinds, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it could need like a mixture or something.
Yeah.
A formula.
So you also know that normal clay does not work for the forge, obviously, because this is like super resistant heat. That's why you need the special clay.
Yeah.
And black fire clay is pretty common.
So it's probably not that.
Yeah, and you're gonna need a lot of clay to line that thing. The
Yeah,
book,
I was about to ask how much do we need?
the book says about 20 pounds worth.
Lord.
All right, what's going on?
Just
We
talking
need to
about clay.
find the clay.
20 pounds worth of clay too, so who knows where it is.
In that shit that we found, Scott, is pretty common apparently. So that's not it. I think
The
it's
black
in,
stuff
like
is.
one of the sarcophagus.
You
I
don't.
think one of the sarcophagus.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, the hard clay.
The hard
Right.
clay could be, but it's hard. You guys need soft clay. The black fire
need some
clay, which
water.
is the soft stuff, is
Could we get it wet?
you could. Justin, you
Again?
checking out the sarcophagi too?
Yeah, what is it made out of? So there's,
Give
like-
me a perception check over there while you're there.
I want to be over here.
Okay. Does anyone else want to be over there checking it out too? To aid. Andrew, you
I-
gonna go to the water to put the things in the water while they're doing that?
No.
Okay.
I feel like I need to like get a mortar and pestle and then like
You want to go down there?
put
Okay.
the clay. I might need to put the clay in there and then like get like a little like drip of water, if that makes sense.
Kind of use that to.
All right. Kabor's there
Level
with
it.
you, helping heave the clay around, while the other two are playing Indiana Jones, checking out the sarcophagus guy. All right. So let's answer your questions for you while everyone's chilling here.
Fits with my backstory.
There's a lot of going on here. Okay. I'll get to the sarcophagus second because I think it's more interesting. So, Orok and Kabor, or not Orok, dang it. Grotog.
Oh. Rest
Gro-
in peace.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
Old habits die hard. I was thinking of the letter I wrote to you on your little paper at your wedding.
Wow.
I don't know if you saw that yet.
Oh, the big map.
It's like we all signed. Yeah, we all signed like silver. Yeah, it was a map. Scott and I just
The
wrote
big
the
map.
corner.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw what
Nice.
we said, but
I didn't write it, see it yet. No.
that's fine. But you guys do you put the water in first, or do you crush it up first?
I would say we crush it up first, and then we put a little water in.
Okay.
We don't want to drown it. We don't want to drown it.
Right. So you crushed it up into a fine powder. Give me a strength check because this mortar is like big. It's like a giant slab of stone. You gotta like bear hug it. All right.
20 on the strength check.
Yeah, Kabor aids you, so that's enough. You guys crush it, and then you get a little bit of water and you pour it in there, and it seems to start softening up. And as you like appear to see it softening up, it looks like it's almost radiating a slight golden hue.
Ooh.
All right, so while that's going on, we cut over to Cicatrix and Ka. Did you guys roll your knowledge or your perception checks?
Yeah, I aided him.
Yeah, I think I got a 25.
Okay. So you can see that this is made out of what appears to be almost the same clay that Andrew and Jared just carried over. So this is probably more of that
assuming.
sacred clay, but it looks like it's been fired, and it turns into like a orangish red color. These are completely sealed except for a couple cracks from where. I need a knowledge religion check if you want to know more about what these are.
It's all you. How do you have a D20 plus 10 plus D6 and you get 17?
You're not sure in terms of religion lore exactly what these are, except for that they look sort of like Easter Island head statues. But you do notice, as you're starting to check it out, that it starts to crack along the arms and the legs a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and these tiny little worms start crawling out of it. And as that happens, you suddenly get sprayed, both of you, with this gooey slime. And I need both of you to roll fortitude saves for me.
Oh God.
I love taking fortitude damage. 21.
Okay.
Yeah, 17.
So, Cicatrix, you pass.
Damn.
Ka, you fail, and you have contracted worm rot. But worse off, I need everyone to roll for initiative.
No. Is this a poison?
It's a disease.
Sounds like a disease, yeah.
Damn it. I don't know what worm rot does.
Rot your worms.
You'll need a heal check for that, but It doesn't onset for a minute, so you have 10 rounds. So you got some time.
That was very nice of them.
Yep.
Are we fighting worms, or is something else going to come out of these terracotta?
You'll find out in a second. It looks like worms right now, though.
Ew.
Okay. Ka, what'd you get?
11.
Okay. Kabor, what'd you get? 8. Wow. Cicatrix, what'd you get?
25.
Ooh, yeah, much better. And
I'm
Grotog?
back.
15.
15.
Yep.
Okay. So the surprise round already happened. But, it is now round 1. And Cicatrix, you're okay from this spray, but you notice Ka next to you is, like, covered in this stuff, and he's, like, coughing it up. And you also see that this terracotta thing starts to move and look down upon you. And it looks like this.
Ew. Oh, that's less gross than I thought. Looked a lot more fleshy when it was small.
So that's the hardened clay. It's like a reddish orange hue. But you can see it's cracking and there's like ooze coming out of it. And there's little worms.
Yeah, that's pretty vile. I do not want to get hit by that. So it looks like it has a lot of reach.
You're
I'm
up.
noticing. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay. I would like to run and do an acrobatics check to not get attacked by opportunity. Type of thing.
I'm trying to see if it has reach here, so hold on.
I guess if it does, I wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah, because then it would threaten 2 squares.
Yeah.
These things are unlike anything I've ever used before, so 1 second.
Assuming there are hits, poison, and probably got resistances and all the good stuff. Welcome back.
Somewhere.
I'm reading about these
Josh,
guys
okay.
real fast.
Yeah, he's just. doing
Oh,
some
by the
research.
way, Ka, you are sickened. And how's it feel? And you also take 1 point of con damage.
That's rude.
Yes.
Don't we have that oil?
For failing.
We do, but
Okay.
it takes a minute to.
It does have
for it to
reach.
take effect. Okay. In that case, I will just take a 5-foot step.
Oh shit!
And
Am I wearing that?
I
Oh.
will evil eye its attack rolls.
That doesn't provoke, right?
No, I don't think so.
Because casting a spell does. That's what I was asking.
Yeah. If it does, then I would like to change my. Actually, I want to do a knowledge check first and foremost. Before I do anything.
I need knowledge engineering.
Oh,
You
wow.
don't have. Which you don't have.
Which I don't have. I
I'm
don't even know
pretty
if
sure.
these
I'm gonna
things
double
have
check.
a mind.
I'm gonna check.
Sick.
1 second.
Another flaw that my class has is kind of needs a creature with a mind.
Okay. Nope, it is Arcana.
I'll do that.
Okay.
No, 14.
Yeah, you have no idea.
I don't even know if it has a mind.
You have no idea. It looks like a bunch of worms animating this clay like statue. So
Try to talk to it.
Try and talk to it.
Yeah.
Didn't it just assault us with worm goop?
Yeah, but maybe it can help us figure out what we're doing.
I think we
Maybe
just
spill
did.
the beans.
I think we found out that like we had that scroll that turns shit into mud, and then we have those 3 giant bricks that we have to take.
Can we
So-
turn it into mud? Or does it turn clay into mud or mud and what does it do?
the
Scroll?
Yeah.
The scroll will turn the shit into mud or clay, whatever. The dry cracked thing. I bet you could do that.
Okay, so it turns its stuff into clay.
Yeah, so we don't have to carry it around.
already is
like,
clay.
20 pounds of mud.
this
But
thing.
you could turn it into mud. No, I'm just saying, like the cubes that we found, you can cast that scroll on it, or use the scroll to make them into like mud that you can use and move around and stuff.
Okay.
So
That's what I was saying.
theoretically, could we use it on this thing to turn it into mud?
Yeah, it's clay.
That was the idea. I just didn't know like what the spell affected and which way it went.
I mean, I wouldn't use it. I think it was set there so we could carry it with us to take to the giant lady.
I mean, would 20 pounds of clay be any different than 20 pounds of mud?
Nope.
It's like the feathers.
But you can't
Volleyball.
carry mud. But you can't really carry mud, you know?
So that's bad.
Yeah. Doesn't it turn clay into mud?
Mm-hmm.
So that's the opposite effect we wanted.
Right. So we need to carry the clay. We need to keep the scroll. Then when we get down there, we can cast or use the scroll to make it into mud to line the forge.
But you need it to be clay to line the forge, not mud.
But it's you said it's like too hard.
Yeah, gotta soften it up.
I think we're trying to find something in between mud and clay. So just wetted down clay instead of.
Clay can be both dry and pliable. It's got multiple states. Mud is made of different properties.
I think mud's more of dirt
Yeah,
than.
clay is specifically like clay sediment.
Okay.
So my idea was, yeah, just turn that thing into mud. But you were far away, so we'll have to do something in the meantime. Okay, I think we figured this out one other time. But if I were to cast a spell here, I'd have to cast defensively, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
And this is where it's. I still have the chart up.
It should just be
Where is it?
concentration check, d20 plus caster level plus ability score modifier. No. Yes. No, that's a concentration.
That's
That's
acrobatics
not
check.
one good. Casting defensively. DC 15 plus double the spell level.
Yes, and you roll a d20 and add your caster level plus your int.
What do you say? My thing just cut out.
I said you roll a d20 and then add your caster level and your int, and the DC is 15 plus. Would you say double the spell level?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, what spell are you casting?
I am casting Bestow Curse.
Okay.
Does it have spell resistance?
It does.
Oh god. I've cast this thing twice, and every time it's had spell resistance.
So spell resistance is just a d20 plus your caster level, right?
I have no idea.
Gosh, there's so much. I don't have my chart up. I don't know what I must accidentally close it.
That's one thing I've seen with a lot of people have problems with Pathfinders. There's so many
Rules.
checks and rolls and
Yep, 1d20 plus your caster level. Nailed it.
Okay, well, let me cast defensively first.
Okay.
So I add caster level plus
You're int.
intelligence, so 14.
So 26, and the DC is what?
15 plus twice the spell level.
Plus 8, which is 23.
Yep.
So you're good?
Okay. Now, spell resistance. I roll for spell resistance?
Yep.
What am I trying to get?
You just have to get over my number. You don't know what it is yet. You just roll d20 and add your caster level.
It's 18. I have 20 because I have the spell
Elven
penetration.
bonus. Oh. That gets through.
Sick.
Yay!
Okay, we're not done yet. Will negates.
Oh,
Make
so
a will save.
I get a will save. Question. Is this a mind-affecting spell?
This is a curse of necromancy.
Okay. I must check something.
Can you be cursed?
Is it? You said it's a necromancy effect?
Yeah.
I am immune to necromancy effects.
Oh my god.
Man, good
So
thing we went
this-
through all that rolling, though. It's good practice. Are you gonna 5-foot step afterwards?
Yes, I
Okay.
am.
Grotog, you are up. You currently have a mortar and pestle in your hands.
No, I mean,
just
I
a
just
mortar.
have the. Yeah. So, I mean, I could just put it back into the thing.
You can just let
And
go and
then-
just whip out your weapon.
Yeah. Then can I run there then? Double move and run there?
Absolutely. That will provoke,
Cool.
unless you rage and go an extra 5 feet out.
I'll rage and go an extra 5 feet out, like right there.
Okay. That's fine. You gonna attack? It's double move.
It's a double move. Can't do it.
Problem is that does provoke, but not from that guy. This statue is actually also alive, and that does provoke. So he's
So
gonna...
with combat reflexes, how does that work?
That means you can do multiple attacks of opportunity against enemies.
Okay, so but that doesn't apply to this.
No.
Is what you're saying?
No, so like if the guy where Ka and Justin are provokes, you can swing at him, and then the guy below you also provokes, you can swing at him as well. Where are you going?
So I stood here.
You're over here.
So I'm just saying, if I stood here though, like,
That's still
would that
provoke.
provoke?
Yes, because I have
Okay.
reach of 10 feet, so I can reach.
Okay.
Wouldn't he provoke after the first step he made into that thing's threatened square?
Yeah, but I can only hit once. I don't have combat reflexes.
Well, isn't he getting provoked by this thing?
Yeah, just that once. I can only attack one
Wouldn't
attack
he have
opportunity per
provoked, like-
round.
All the way over here.
It would have been here, but it doesn't stop his movement.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so I just get one swing. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Attempts to slam you. 27.
That is a hit.
Okay.
I think I'm at 24.
You take 9 points of damage, minimum damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Do a knowledge check. You have knowledge arcana.
I do.
Yes, please.
That's a 12.
You are unsure what this is.
It's like a golem. It looks like.
And it's now their turn. I'm going to mark this one with a different color. Okay. Up first is actually this one. And You see it just like groan and walk like really stiffly. And it now spits its wormy goop at you, Grotog.
Okay.
So I don't have to make a hit, I think. Nope. You just have to make a will save or fortitude save. Sorry.
So my question is, while I'm raging, I cannot get sickened or nauseated. Does that negate that then?
No, this is diseased.
But
Also,
he was sickened, but that made him sickened.
That's probably. I think
though,
that's
right?
just an effect.
yeah. So
It's
yeah.
not, you can't get sick. You can't get sick.
Oh, by the way, Scott, you
effect.
took 8 points of damage from that poison.
I thought it affected after a minute.
If you initially get hit by it, it does initial damage. The bad effect happens after a minute. This is just the on hit.
Sounds like you need to take that serum in quick. All right, so Josh, what did you say? I'm sorry. What
You
did
just
say?
need a fortitude save.
A fortitude save.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Mhm.
Yeah, the thing we got out of the chest, dude.
He's got a minute.
Oh,
That, Josh, you said a fortitude, so that's a 25.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, I'll give this guy color too. Actually, we'll make him yellow. Not purple and yellow. Don't be greedy. I can't see the yellow. Just kidding. Purple it is. Okay. The red one is going to attempt to slam you twice, one with each hand. First one. 23.
Miss.
Second one. Miss. Okay. And then the one up top is going to attempt to slam each of you once. So, Cicatrix first.
It's going down the line.
23.
That hits.
Okay.
It's everything.
You take minimum damage, 9 points of damage again. And then on Ka, fumble.
Ooh.
Problem is that these things are unaffected by fumbles. So,
Is it affected by anything?
not really.
That's what I was worried about.
You'll know why if someone can roll a knowledge check. That's good. Who hasn't rolled knowledge yet? Jared.
me.
Yeah, Jared and Ka both haven't. Okay. Ka, you're up.
Well, I'll roll a knowledge check.
There we go.
That's pretty good.
These things, I'm going to spell this out for you because it's really hard to pronounce, are called banaus. I spelled it wrong. Hold on. B-E-N-A-I-O-H. There we go. Banau. It is a large clay vessel construct, so it has construct properties. Because you rolled so high, I will tell you construct properties. And boys, there are a lot of them. No constitution score. Any DCs or statistics that rely on constitution score treat a construct as having a score of 10. Low light vision, dark vision, depending on what it is. This one has blind sense and dark vision. Immunity to all mind-affecting effects. Immunity to bleed, immunity to disease, immunity to death effects, immunity to necromancy, immunity to paralysis, immunity to poison, immunity to sleep effects, immunity to stunning. Cannot heal itself. Cannot be subject to any ability damage, ability drain, fatigue, exhaustion, energy drain, or non-lethal damage. Immunity to any effect that requires a fortitude save. It cannot be raised or resurrected. It can only use natural weapons, aka its fists. It cannot use any armor, and it does not breathe, eat, or sleep.
Okay, but nowhere in there did I hear it can't be sickened.
Yes, I believe I did say that. It is immune to. Does that require a fortitude save?
Mm-mm,
Is it ability? That's ability damage. Drain, fatigue, exhaustion, energy drain, non-lethal.
none of those.
Yeah, you're right. Bleed, disease, death effects, necromancy, paralysis, poison, sleep. Yeah, sickened is fine, which is strange.
That is
Alright.
really strange.
I don't see anything saying the otherwise.
Well,
Curious, does it have a weakness to water since it's a clay thing?
I don't think so.
I was just
I think
saying,
it's.
like,
I
if
think they're
Sigurd is,
fired. It's like fired clay.
well, basically, so you're saying we have to smash the terracotta, is what you're saying.
I think so. Or use that
Okay.
scroll, but yeah.
Well, I was just, yeah. I think
Alright,
we need
well,
the
I'm gonna
scroll, though.
study
I
this
think we're
and
gonna need
attack
the
it.
scroll, Smith.
Okay, I'm looking up sickened with constructs right now.
But that doesn't affect my. I can still roll for an attack, right?
Things sound like we just kind of have to punch them.
Yes, sickened is one of the loopholes around them.
Nice.
Alright, well, 25 to hit.
That is a hit. What type of weapon do you have?
Piercing.
It's immune to that.
Actually, it might be. Very well might be. 31 points of damage.
You notice that not all of that goes through.
And you're sickened. It's a magical weapon. Does that make a difference, or does it just have DR?
Is it a +3 magical weapon?
No.
Then no.
Could I ask a question, Josh?
Mm-hmm.
Would an impact weapon work better on these than a slashing weapon?
Did you roll a knowledge check?
I mean, he got like a 28 or 29.
I
Would
gave
he know
you
that it...
more than enough information for that.
Okay.
You can roll your own knowledge check for that specific
He
thing.
did, in fairness.
You have Arcana.
You have Jared's left. That's it.
Oh. Well,
All
then
four of you have knowledge arcana.
Good to know.
Okay. It is now Kabor's turn. Jared, you better have like a whole paragraph set up by now. You had like 20 minutes.
Can I do a knowledge arcana check?
Absolutely. His bonus is probably pretty redonk too. What's your bonus,
I
Jared?
think he's a,
Or
like
what's
a
your
plus
total?
12, doesn't he?
Yeah, 12
Yeah.
or 13.
Okay, that's high enough. This thing has spell resistance, as well as DR. And the ways to cut through DR is a bludgeoning weapon or an adamantine weapon.
Oh, clutch. Okay.
Andrew, see, I told you.
It just so happens that I have an adamantine weapon.
Wow, I wonder who suggested that one. They must have been really smart.
and a bludgeoning weapon.
That's true. Well, if you think about it, it's just clay. You just want to shatter it.
Well, that's why
Yeah.
I was like, I probably should use the hammer if I can't like get anything through, you know.
All right,
Yeah, I
Kabor,
think
what
the way
else
to
would you
get
like
through
to
these
do?
guys is just beating them down.
Burning arc. No, he has spell resistance. Shit.
I mean, that just means they do less damage, right?
Spell resistance means that the spell has a chance to fail.
I mean, what else is he gonna do? I guess you could walk up and try and stab him or
I
something, but
wouldn't walk
And
up.
get
I would
sick?
stay
Yeah.
away. I would stay away.
Get diseased. Be like Scott with his worm herpes.
no one wants that.
Hell yeah.
Actually, it's more like syphilis, because that's actually caused from tiny little worms. They look like worms. They're actually not worms, but they're bacteria. But they look like worms. If it was worms, though,
Running arc.
all right. You
Oh.
need some mebendazole. All right, Jared, that wasn't your actual roll. So give me your actual roll for your spell resistance, because I know that was just your talking roll.
We should figure that out.
Yeah, I don't know why he does that. Okay. That just makes it. at 16. So it goes through. So go ahead and, yep. And then roll the next one. I'm guessing this goes just down the line, purple, red, then the other one, because that's the range.
Yeah.
Okay. And I don't think you get to put SR for the other ones. I think it's just the initial target, and it just bounces.
I think so too.
Okay. You can bounce again for 2 of these.
There you go.
Okay. All right. That all goes through, because magic passes DR. But if it's a magical weapon, you need a certain level. Why? I don't know. Okay, round 2. Sticky.
Right. I will zoom on away. You said they were immune to mind effects?
Yes.
And they don't breathe? You said that as well?
Correct.
Lightning bolt.
I do not have lightning bolt available.
What about the gloom bolt?
I don't have any left. Is can they be
you can't do
enchanted?
that.
Yeah, I can't. Evil Eye. I don't think I can use any of my hexes. If honestly, I don't. Can I use hexes? Affect the mind, right?
Yes.
Is there anything about enchantments, like
Uh,
compulsion stuff?
I will read through the list again. Immunity to all mind affecting effects, charms, compulsions, morale effects, patterns, and phantasms.
I've been trying to go through the list of spells I have, see if there's anything that even could affect them.
These things just straight up counter you.
Yeah. I might.
Fireball? I mean, they have spell resistance, but
Yeah, I was. Flaming Sphere. Oh, yeah, it's affected by spell resistance. I think this fight's gonna go on for a while, so I'll. Flaming Sphere. I'll suit onto this one.
I get a reflex save, right?
Yes, and spell resistance.
All right, go ahead and roll your spell resistance first. Okay, you pass. Natural 1 on the reflex save.
Cool.
Sick.
I just
Let me give you a little fireball.
give me a little fireball. 6 damage.
Let me. Why is it moving both of them together? There we go. Can I give you guys? I think I might actually need to get like an actual token.
The rock.
Yeah. Yeah, if we're gonna get the old rock, the old meatball back. Where it be? There it is. There it is.
The meatball.
Controlled
Not
by
make it
everybody,
plain.
and I'm just gonna give it an aura of red. 5 feet. That should turn it. That should just make it turn red. Oh no, that makes it bigger.
Needs an R of 0 feet.
Yeah, can I do 0? All right,
That
just
might
doesn't
make
do
it
anything.
disappear.
All right, well that's a fireball.
That's good enough.
You can move it around. How much damage do I do? All
6.
right, go Tug, you're up.
I will attack the one with the meatball on it
All right,
with a furious focus.
all right.
Raging furious focus. $25.
That is a hit.
$20 damage.
All right, and this thing shatters. So now a couple things are gonna happen.
The
First
worms
of
fly
all-
everywhere.
First of all, as this thing's clay shell explodes, all the clay shrapnel explodes like a grenade. So everyone within 30 feet, I need a reflex save.
Jesus Christ.
That's everybody but Jared.
Oh my god.
Just when I was watching that, I was measuring it with my invisible calculator.
Oh, yay.
All right, what are your
Oh.
totals?
25.
Okay, Justin, you take 10 damage. Andrew, you take 21 damage. Scott,
Oh boy, we like
Five.
that.
what did you say, 25?
Mm-hmm.
You take 10 damage. And then after you do that, you notice that this form is gone because you shattered it, but in its place, you see that, which is what was inside of it, and it is like an amalgamation, homogeneous mix of what looks like blood and guts and worms.
Question: would it take damage from the fireball?
Sure, why not? It's on its turn though, right?
What?
Is it on its turn?
Uh,
Or is it on your turn? How's that work?
I don't know. It enters a space with the creature. It stops moving. It's 3d6.
Okay, just give me the damage.
Do you want to have a reflex save?
Sure. 9.
I don't think that would do it.
Nope. I don't think so either. Alright.
Let's burn some goop. 11.
Okay. This is an absolute nightmare to deal with in terms of the math.
Let's get some more like dungeony music.
Okay. Gortog, you're up. Actually, wait, that was your turn. You shattered it. Do you still have an attack left?
I do.
Then you can hit it again.
I will.
I'm gonna change music in the meantime. I don't know if I have any dungeon music here. I'm sure I do. I just gotta find it. Nope.
26 to hit, Josh.
Way too peaceful. That's a hit. How's this?
24 damage.
Okay. All right. It's now my go. This thing moves up and it attempts to smack Cicatrix once.
That's rude.
And 18.
That's it.
Oh my goodness, I like this. I should attack you more often. Oh my gosh, I've rolled minimum damage every single time. It's a D8, and I've rolled 3 ones. 9 damage. That's so frustrating.
Oh, right.
All right, Reddy is going to double slam Scroat. First one. Miss. Second one. Oh my gosh, it was on a natural 20 and rolled. 26.
Damn it. Yeah.
Okay. Another one! What the heck is this? That's 4 in a row! 9 damage. I am so upset. I am so upset.
How are we all looking on health?
Not good.
Poor.
Okay, and now the ooze goes, and it is going to attempt to engulf Ka.
Oh,
This is
God.
not good.
So I need you to... Actually, let me look up the rules for this. God, these things have like 17,000 abilities. Especially since they're like 2 creatures fused together. It's freaking annoying. Engulf.
Just an idea. We might want to, like, I don't know, yeet out of here. And then maybe rest and come back.
You can either make an attack of opportunity against it, or you can make a saving throw against the engulf. Which would you like to do?
What does the engulf, what does it go based off of?
Reflex. So you can either make a reflex save to attempt to not get eaten, or you can just make an attack of opportunity, slash it, and then you'll get eaten. It's just an ooze, if you guys remember the oozes from book 1.
I'll do a reflex save.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I thought it was going to be a 3. You're good. So you dive out of the way.
Okay, I don't need to use the point of inspiration.
Nope.
Okay. Do I have to move or?
No, it just missed you. That's a whole round action to attempt to engulf. So it is now Ka's turn.
All right, so like brief conference, just real quick. I say we get the fuck out of here.
Oh, it's got a 5-foot step too to move out of the meatball. Oh, there is a little red circle on it.
Oh, that's sick. Also, I agree.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna just get the fuck out of here.
That will provoke if you attempt to run.
Full withdrawals would provoke.
Because you get the first 5 feet free, but then the second one would still provoke.
But do I get to continue my movement?
Yeah.
As long as I don't engulf you, yes.
I thought engulf took a full round.
Full round action.
Well, I have a grab ability as well. Actually, I can't do it on attacks of opportunity, so you're fine. All right, I will attempt to slam you, though.
I'm gonna. Can I roll an acrobatics to dodge it?
Yes.
Damn it!
Yeah.
17.
Nope, not even close. Okay. 24.
That is a miss.
Good
Nice.
lord, what is your AC?
26.
Holy.
How is it so high?
It's a 24 base, and then he's my foe, so it's an additional 2.
He has changed. The foe has died. This is a new thing.
I know it's my turn. I can declare my foe on my turn, and then run.
Okay.
That's a good point.
I didn't hear it, but that's fine. Okay, well, it misses then, and you full on sprint out of here. Kaboy, you're up.
Oh, go on. I mean, you can move.
I mean, he could just dip around the other way. Or just straight up that way.
Oh, Jesus. Click the wrong button. Yeah, I mean, he can bolt out of there. He could also just go 60 and then, like, fireball. Or something.
That's true, but that would kind of put him right in the range of this.
Plus, they can't regenerate. Josh said that.
That form cannot. The vessel form.
Yeah, I don't think we've done a knowledge check on the oozes yet.
Nope.
I forgot to. Bro, I just say run. Just
Yeah.
let's see if we can get people over here, and then we can just dimension door out.
You want to dip?
You can make it all the way up there.
Well, if you want to dimension
Yeah,
door,
I
you
mean,
gotta be
I'd
within
go.
5 feet of each other.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We can all get over here.
Well, yeah. I'm saying he can go that far.
All right.
If not, we all just run.
Kabor dips. Round 3. Cicatrix, you're up.
See, the problem now is there seems to be a scrote in the middle of all 3.
Yeah.
I first want to do a knowledge check on the ooze.
Okay, knowledge dungeoneering.
I think I'll skip that. Didn't really want to know about it anyways. Oh, every tool I have in this situation is just deemed unusable.
These creatures have 2 pages dedicated to them in the book, so
Don't feel bad, is what he's saying.
Yeah, but I got so many tools that I haven't used yet, and I want to use them, and I can't.
Dude, you could just run down here and be safe.
that'll provoke from 2 of them.
Not only provoke from 1.
Now provoke from 2. That's 10 feet from
He
2.
skirts.
10 feet here. 10 feet here.
What?
Oh.
Oh, you can't see my ruler.
That's 10 and 10. He doesn't go. I know.
So
Just
you're talking about like
one,
this
bro.
way?
Yeah, just like skirt along this way.
Because it's
No,
10
I'm
feet.
saying if he goes
Oh, yeah.
here,
It's 10 feet right here.
Yeah,
he's
do
going
this.
diagonally here. That doesn't provoke.
Yeah, I guess you can run in front of this guy because once he hits you once, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
we're mathing our way out of this one.
I would just say literally bolt it
Yeah.
over there, and then you can run around and
Desert you.
We'll catch up.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, I'm just gonna run up here. So
Yeah. Full of troll, he's fine. Alright, Grotug, you're up.
I would like to do that little move that whatever. Just
Sure,
did.
let's
True.
what's your total movement? 70?
Well, if I double move, it's 80.
well, if you run, it's what 120.
Yeah.
Run has to be in a
That's
perfectly
the-
straight line.
Yeah.
Straight line.
you would have to.
Yeah,
because
That's
that would.
that.
It's
that
10
would-
it's
oh,
10
boy,
feet
don't
right
matter.
here, which is
So
what I
So
was
he'd have to make a little combat move there. a
Yeah,
little
that's
juke.
literally what I was saying before before, Scott. 10 feet will hit from both.
Oh, okay. I was thinking from a different spot. It would, but I didn't. I wasn't going from the.
Well, full withdrawal would be stupid anyways. Because like there's like 70 tiles that are you'd provoke from anyway, so it really wouldn't do anything. So you might as well just do the zigzag run and take the hit.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
All right, so we need 80 feet, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you
All
just.
right, you can get all the way down here.
Because
There you go. All right, so I get one swing at you. Um, 24.
That's exactly 24.
Ooh, baby. Well, don't worry, I'll roll a 1 on my D8 again, so. Oh, thank God. 15 damage. You still up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You have Frosty and stuff anyways, so you'd be up for a while. Okay.
No, I remember I used it.
Was that today?
I thought so.
It was today, wasn't it? Did you guys rest after
Wasn't it?
that?
I don't think so.
no, it's like
Maybe we did. I can't remember, to be completely honest. It's been a while since we played.
I can't
was
either.
that like the morning? I don't know.
I
Lost track of
don't think
time.
we've rested since then.
Hold on, I gotta look up the range of something real quick.
There's spit.
I'm pretty sure this ooze is like 0 miles an hour. The ooze starts climbing up the wall.
Bye ooze.
Good. And it falls on Grotog.
Okay,
Uh,
it's now Ka's turn.
I mean, we cool with just like full withdrawal.
Yeah, just run.
Like go what 80 feet? That's good. Cool. 80 feet.
You need to do an acrobatics check to jump over this.
Oh, jump over what? The middle area?
Yeah, the water. Yes. Alright, you're good.
32.
Yep, you're good. Alright,
We're gonna go there.
Grotog, you're up.
So. Go 50 here, 55. Right here.
Okay.
Yeah, worst comes to worst, we can like dimension door to you, and then dimension door out. Just like
Well,
That's
it's if
true.
he has enough spells. If he has enough spells, like
he said, he had a lot earlier. I mean, he's only blown a. Oh, I don't know how many. I don't think he's blown any level 3s.
Oh, wait.
Maybe Scorching Ray.
It's not my turn yet.
Scorching Ray is not a level 3.
Justin, you just went, right?
I haven't gone.
I
in
think
a
I
hot
I
minute.
think I skipped Yard. Ka, come back here. You went too early. I went to the wrong part of the order. So you're down here still. And so is. I just skipped Justin.
Oh.
So Justin, you're up.
I want to do what he did.
Okay. Peace. Just need acrobatics to jump over the flow.
I cannot go very far. Is this door open? I don't think we managed.
You did not open that door.
I will be an acrobat.
You
How's
will,
an 8 do for you?
you will fall into the water.
Cool.
Okay. I think you still have a move action left because that's one move action to get there.
Can I acrobatics out or climb out or something?
Yep, just give me a climb check, DC 5.
DC 5. Oh,
You're good. Alright, you just pop out over here.
Alright, cool.
Alright, then Grotog went, and now it's my turn to go. Because Khan Kabor after that. Because it goes Cicatrix, Grotog. That's what happened. I did it Scott again for some reason instead of wait a minute. Because you guys ran, I followed you. Then it should go Khan Kabor. Did I skip Khan Kabor again too?
You may have.
God, I am all messed up. All right, so Scott will move you back over here. Jard's fine. He's like a lightning bolt. All right, now it's my turn. Jesus. Okay. This makes more sense. Jard, you can go even farther if you want.
Any tile on the map you can go to.
Justin, I need you to roll a fortitude save for me.
Roger, roger. How's a 13 treat you?
It treats me like you're gonna take some acid damage. You take 10 points of acid damage, and you also the con damage is supposed to be after a minute. The acid damage is immediate. So technically Scott's one con damage isn't until later. Do you just want to do it now before we forget? Because I don't think it's going to matter unless you go below 0.
Me?
Yeah. So I'm going to forget otherwise. So let's just do the
I
con
would-
damage.
Not like to do the con damage.
Okay, we'll wait for later then. You have
You have
10
have a
rounds.
potion.
Scott Tanker, your one con damage is coming in 6 rounds. Just for the record. So if you want to put it
Oh,
back until
I should
later.
probably do like a heal thing.
Yeah, so if
heal
you want
check.
to take it off and then if you have time you can fix that. Okay, anyways. This one poop. This one is going to double move up here. And the ooze is oozing. Alright, now it's Kaz's turn.
Man, I don't really have much to do. I mean, I'm down to 27 health.
I'm doing a lot worse than you. That's all I gotta say.
Doing a lot worse
just
than
saying,
you.
like, I think we just keep running. I mean, we gotta figure out how to get to you, though.
Hopefully, I can get out, but I can't guarantee anything.
That's what I'm saying. I think we just need to like group up and then, or, like, lure them out here for the most part, and then dimension door into you. Like, you should just shout at Cicatrix, like, you know, meet me in this corner or something, like down here at the bottom right. And then we can just dimension door to you.
I mean, that's gonna be that's 2 full rounds that you have to count on, though.
I'm not going down where he is. Why would I go down there?
To get him, we can't just leave him in here. There's gonna be.
Well, I don't need to be. You guys can just go.
That's what I'm saying is we should just wait for you to get back to us.
He does. No, he's saying leave
and
without
then
him.
dimension door.
No, he wants
Yeah,
you
I
to
don't-
dimension door without him. He doesn't want to go down there.
Okay.
Whose turn is
Well,
it?
Kabor, I think we need to dimension door down there to get.
It's Kaz's
It's
turn.
Scott's turn. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think he can really.
Well, Ka
But, I
can
mean,
hold.
we can't really.
Yeah. Yeah, hold.
I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna look at Kabor and go. I think we need to wait for everybody else to get in. Then we can go. Like, so I'm just gonna hold my action, like, until people get in here, so that way maybe we can then be, like, as a team. Like, no man left behind.
Sure. Okay. Well, Kabor, you're up. So you're saying you want Kabor to go warp down there to get Andrew right now?
I mean, if Kabor wants to, we can, like, but see, the thing is we don't know where he is. Like, we saw him go that way.
Yeah, you can't see him anymore. That is a problem. You don't want to blindly warp in there and warp right into somebody.
See, that's what I'm saying, is, like, I feel like we both need to hold our action that way. Who goes next?
Cicatrix.
I mean, you're just gonna, well, you'll see us and then maybe you'll just stop there or keep going. But you can look and tell, oh, you can't even, wait, are your dancing lights in here?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can see him, so you can tell us where he is.
Yeah, I can relay it.
Okay. Then, yeah, Kabor, I say you just hold your action until Cicatrix gets up here, and then we can go get.
Okay. Jerry, do you agree with that plan? Yeah. Okay. Cicatrix, you're up.
All right. Dang, dude.
Did we ever figure out if these things have dark vision? Oh, we said they had blind sense and all that shit,
And
right?
60 feet dark vision.
It's probably better for me to just dip up. Oop.
As you're running by, do you yell where Andrew is?
Yeah.
Where Roadhog is? Alright, so would you guys like to go since you guys held?
I mean, yeah. Are you just gonna tell us like, oh yeah, he's still in there? Blah blah blah. blah.
Yeah, I'll be like a little above the bottom left corner. Just go get him.
Okay. Well, let's
Kabor, you want to...
dimension door down there.
I think he's typing something in.
Cast dimension door.
Alright. Kyle, you going with?
Yeah.
Alright, I will move you both.
And we'll look at Six Tricks and say something along the lines of like, hey, we'll meet you at the tombstone.
Okay.
Alright, so that is his turn. Scott, would you like to take your turn, or are you still,
I'm gonna do, in terms of just like, you know, role playing a little bit. I'm gonna do a heal check on Grotog just to figure out how much how
Sure.
he's doing.
what's your total? And then he can tell you if that's good enough.
14.
Alright, Andrew.
You tell me, Jeff. What do you need? What do you want me to say?
This is your GM moment. He rolled a 14. You guys are level 9. What do you think, information-wise, he gets?
He is holding on to life at this moment because he knows once he clicks off his rage, he's not going to be doing so well.
Dang.
Well,
Some borrowed
we just
time.
Got a dimension door the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you gotta wait around, though, for Kabor to get you out.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Grotog, you're up.
I'm just gonna ready an action since they came here, and if like the goop comes down and attacks us or whatever, I would like to ready an attack just in case it comes at us.
Sure thing. Okay, it's now my go. You see this thing fall into the water up here.
Oh god, it pushed through the door.
It just like pushes right through it.
This thing's huge.
We'll say, actually, for more flavor, we'll say it's like just past the door, and it broke the door off its hinges, like just
Like fumbling into it.
yeah, just like just stumbled into it, and just crushed it. All right, round 6. Cicatrix, you're up.
All right.
Run.
I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. I'm just gonna cast Fly.
Sure.
Just
You had a
Yeah, I
ceiling before, but now you don't.
yeah.
Roll a perception check for me while you're flying up there. How high up are you? It can't be more than
I don't
30
know, it's
feet
like-
because of the angle.
Yeah, it's just gonna be like 5-10 feet up. Just
Okay, yeah, just to not wade through the garbage.
Levitating.
Okay, that's good enough that you see
A drake.
this,
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
and it's chilling up in the little cup at the top of the pathway. All right,
Oh, fucking
I'll bring it up.
balls.
Bring it up again,
Jesus.
and it's just staring at you.
Oh god. What does that have to do with me? I don't want these bog ghosts.
All right, Kaboy, you're up. Let's hear it. I'll warp all 3 of you. Now he can warp as far as he wants. So you guys will just want to warp all the way to the stones.
That is what you said.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Cast Dimension Door.
Yeah, I just put us like here. Yeah.
I just put you right next to the treasure one because that's the most memorable one. And Grotog falls like 5 feet into the water because it's not wide enough. You get to move exactly as the positions you are. All right. Kyle, you're up. How far away are you from the ghosty boy? You can't see it because of the freaking statue in the way.
I can't see anything. Well, actually, I am 10 feet up.
You're
I'm
5
on
feet
this
up.
Tombstone.
They're
I
like,
know, but my height makes me 10,
yeah.
so I can see up
Well,
to...
it's like also translucent, so you'd have a very hard time seeing 100 feet over another tombstone to
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
see it.
I guess I'll just hold. I mean... I'll just...
You want to do anything about your disease that's about to onset in 4 rounds?
Oh, yeah. Can
Yeah.
I,
Use the
check that
serum?
or-
Or use the serum?
Yeah, can I do a heal check to do that?
Heal check just tells you what it is, but if you want to actually like do something about it, you gotta use the serum.
How many of that do we have? 4
You
of
have
them?
5 charges. As if the remove
Okay.
disease spell. You must make a cast
One.
level check. 1d20 plus your cast level. You get a +5 bonus on this, and if you beat the DC of this, then you're cured.
So
So
I
it's a-
have to use this, and then I get +5 plus my caster level
Yeah.
plus a d20.
So yeah, so it's d20 plus 14, and you have to beat the DC of the disease.
Okay. Fuck it, I'll do it. Oh my god.
Uh,
Nice.
You fail.
Does that do it?
Nope.
As an immediate action, would any bit help me?
No. You're pretty far off.
So, like, if I add a D6, it's not going to help.
Nope.
All right, well, can I do a heal check to figure out like what it is, or
Sure.
Is that a heal check?
Now you know D20 for the heal check.
15.
It's just called worm rot.
I don't know what it does.
No. You're also sickened.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Grotog, you're up. Is there any healing you'd like to do?
I don't have any healing, but I have Phantom Blood, which I can cast.
You also have Kabor right there. You can ask him for a wand slap.
Yeah, he's got 19 charges, and I think either him or Cicatrix has a Cure Light or a Cure Mod. One of them has
I have a
one, and
Cure
the other-
Light.
Okay, so Jared has the Cure Mod.
I will ask him for a potion.
Yeah, Jerry, you want to give it to him? Yeah, Jerry hands it to you, so you can drink it this turn.
How much is it?
2d8 plus 9.
Yep.
Does that put you out of the danger zone?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Once I click off my rage, though, it goes from a 38 to a 20, though. So
Yeah, I could probably. I'm at 27, and God knows what's going to happen to me once this disease kicks in. So
did you use the serum though? It's supposed to help you against like diseases and stuff.
You got a 1.
Yeah, you still have to roll for it. It's not a guaranteed cure.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. You think this game's that easy, Andrew? I'm disappointed in you.
I don't know.
All right, all my people moved. So Cicatrix, back to you.
All right. Drinking my Cure Light.
Okay.
1d8
Plus
three?
5.
Plus 5.
All right.
6.
So you got 7.
Sick. No, I said 6.
You only got 6?
No, I said 6.
Oh.
But I meant to say sick.
Yeah, you get 7. So.
I don't like that.
Just want to fly over it or around it?
Yeah, I'll head this way.
You can't see my pings, can you? Yeah, that.
Oh.
Is
that it?
The place you marked was one to the right, but that's also 60 feet if you just want to be there.
Okay. Total guess. I just scroll down.
No, that was a good guess. All right, as you
I
fly.
also want to pull my wand out.
Sure. As you fly, you see that this thing, like, its body doesn't move, but its head just follows you perfectly. Like, its eyes do not stop locking you, even to the point where it's, like, twisted beyond what a normal neck should.
Ew. Why is it looking at me? I don't.
And for reference. Hey, that didn't work. For reference. For reference. There we go. Third time's a charm. Okay. We're still gonna be in rounds because we got freaking diseases rolling here. Kaboy, you're up.
I don't want to talk to it.
can he take a charge and like take some of the ointment out and try to help me?
No. You just gotta do it on your turn. Because it's your body doing the fighting it. So he slap it on, but you still have to wait till your turn to do it anyways. So it's not gonna do anything.
Damn it, Jared. Well, hey, why don't you hit me with a wand?
Roll a d8. Jared.
Talk to it. Talk to what?
All right, Scott, you get 6 HP back.
Awesome.
All right, and it's your turn.
All right.
No, Justin,
I'll
you have the
do
disease
another
cooking
thing.
on you too.
Did I get disease?
Yep, I shot you with a goop missile across the river, and that diseased you.
Oh, I thought that was just like an acid splash thing.
Nope.
All right, I'll do use another little ointment thing.
Yep. What's your total? Plus 14, so 23?
Yeah.
You just made it. So you are cured.
We
Alright, Grotog, are you able to go out of rage, or do you still need to rage another round?
Are we out of combat or
No. That's what I was asking.
yeah, it's your
So
turn.
I guess my question is like if I click off my rage, I lose my hit points, but if I rage again, do I like gain it back?
Yes, but you cannot rage. You can't. For as long as you've raged in a row, you have to take twice as many rounds off as a fatigue
Understand.
state. So,
I understand. So I'm just gonna keep raging then.
okay. You gonna take another heal? From
That'd be lovely if I could.
okay. Yeah, we'll just say Jared. You take Jared's hand and you smack yourself with it.
Okay.
So you get 5 more. Because it's really not gonna matter in the grand scheme of things. The only thing we're keeping turns on for now is making sure you don't go below 0 and making sure Justin's disease doesn't proc, so he doesn't take the con damage. As for my creatures, if you guys scroll down, you can see that they're all standing at the precipice of the temple, just staring outward, looking on longingly.
So it's like they can't leave the temple.
It's not their duty.
Yeah, I probably don't need to. Don't want to.
Yep, no need. They did what they needed to do. You guys didn't take any
Nice.
clay.
It's true.
All right, Justin, you're up.
All right.
You
Wow.
gonna, can you fly sprint? Straight to the.
I mean, I can go 120.
Yeah. Because you need Scott's ointment to get.
Yeah. I will just go like 60. I don't even remember how far 60 was. About there.
Yeah.
I will ask it what it wants from distance. See if it responds.
So what do you say? What do you like? Give me what you say to it, and I'll go from there. Here, I'll bring it up too, so you can get it in your head.
I'll just be like, you know, what are your intentions with us?
So you see it's just staring at you. Its head like 180 degrees, almost wrapped around. Its body slowly turns around to line up with its head again, and it points out to you with its left hand, with the finger pointing out, and gives you like the "come here" gesture, just really slow.
Oh no.
No save or anything. That's all it does. Remember, you're diseased, so
You have a knowledge check, bro?
that's onset is in 6 rounds for you.
I'll fly to it.
Okay. Well, it wants to actually we'll go out of combat and we'll just say you get back in time to you get 1 free try with the ointment from Scott. But let's just get through this. So you go down to it And when you get closer, you see this thing's like, 9 feet, 10 feet tall. Just really lanky, like Slender Man kind of thing. I accidentally minimized it on my screen, so let me bring it back up again. And when you get down to it, it reaches its hand out and it's holding on to something. It just like wants to hand it to you.
Is its fist closed?
It's like it's slowly. Like, see how long its fingies are?
Its fingers, yeah.
Yeah, it just like slowly uncurls them. And in its hand, you see a little, wood carven. Looks like a dog.
What?
I will take it.
And when you do take it, you feel like this sense of, I don't know, almost like power surge through you. And you can inspect this dog a little bit later, but it's painted and stuff. And as soon as you take it and you look at it, you look back up to where the thing was, and it's gone. There's nothing there.
Oh. Always talk to the bog witches, boys. Alright, I guess I'll fly up.
Too bad you can't imagine this long fingers like uncurling.
Hey, I saw him. I know what it would look like. In my
Have you
Mind's
seen
eye.
it's a Guillermo del Toro movie. It's in Spanish.
the one of in World
Pan's
War II?
Labyrinth.
Yes.
Pan's Labyrinth.
You know the thing with the eyeballs in its hands?
Yeah.
You
and
know
it,
how
like
like
unfurls its hand.
yes,
with, like,
exactly
eyes.
exactly like that, except there's no eyeballs there. Instead of an eyeball, there's a wood carved
Yeah.
dog. All right, give me a Save-A-Rooski. You get plus 14 to it.
A Constitution save or
Just a D20 flat. All right, you're cured as well.
Let's go.
And
Damn,
we will
son.
see you guys next time to figure out what is going on with this weird dog statue. And you guys didn't get the clay. What's going on?
We don't need clay.
Dude,
All right.
fuck that.